Okay, when we run a test for level 1, we have an hour and 15-minute workshop, then about 10-15 minute break, then we start the test, and it's about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes. The workshop, several different reasons for this. We will, in an hour and 15 minutes, go through every single level 1 technique. So when you teach those, friggin' keep them going. Demo them once hard, watch them. After 3 or 4 reps a person, go to the next thing. They don't need to spend forever there. They're not learning anything. We're doing a couple things. We're wearing them out a little bit before their test. We are making sure if there's any questions, there's any technique flaws. We see it now rather than in the test, and we correct these things. We let out, the entire gym is invited to this. They can certainly, we charge $15 for the workshop, and then $40 for the test. So it's $55 for those testing. But people can come in and pay the $15 for the workshop. You'll get all kinds of your students, they just want to see the whole curriculum, or they just want to come. But you got to let them know we're not slowing it down for you. If you're lost, you're lost. We're flying through this. Keep an eye on the clock, get this done in an hour and 15 minutes at the most. The other thing we're doing is, people that are testing, I can tell them right then and there, wait for the next one. If you're going to flunk more than 5 or 6 things, wait for the next one. You don't want to do this test twice. And I've had people actually quit because that pissed them off. Oh well, my job is to keep you safe. I'm not going to pass you this level 1 test when it's going to get you hurt on the street. You don't know this stuff well enough. Or especially, it's not that fast paced. I mean, you're going through the techniques, but it's not like we're running drills. If they're huffing and puffing in the workshop, tell them they don't take the test. Wait for the next one. Again, we're fortunate enough, we have them every 6 weeks, so telling somebody to wait for the next one ain't that big of a deal. When you only have them every 3 or 4 months, sometimes you're going to have to run a special test for 2 or 3 people halfway in between there and that kind of stuff. But still, don't let them test if they're not ready to test. This kind of shows us that. Again, fly through that in an hour and 15 minutes at the most. Then, and I've already said this to this group, but I'm going to say it for the camera. What I'll do is say, okay, in 15 minutes the test starts. Listen to me before you go get your drinks. I need you to decide who your partner is. Decide who's A and who's B. This group, you're 1A and 1B. Print legibly the name that you want on your certificate right there. This group will be 2A and 2B, 3A and 3B. And remember who's A and who's B. I'm not going to be paying attention during the class. You don't want your partner's grades. Unless they're better than you, then maybe you do, but that's beside the point. You need, right there by that wall where you're going to be, every pad you're going to need, focus mitts, kick shields, you need your water, your mouthpiece, anything you think you're going to need. We need them right there. We got boxing gloves, most of us? I'll give you a second to get some boxing gloves, because even if I've only got 3 pair, 4 pair, or 5 pair, I'm happy with that, but we need some boxing gloves. We will take our break, be back here. We are starting right at 10:15. Everything you're going to need for the test is right there. Then we'll be ready to go.
And boxing gloves.
Well, yeah, boxing gloves, usually it's my responsibility. I've got those in a pile somewhere because at our gym we have so many. But yeah, level 1 people, most of them don't even have boxing gloves. Don't fret that. You'll see at the very end of the test what we do with that. We will start by, right now, face your partner. Tell them sorry, shake their hand.
Sorry.
Okay, that's the last apology I want to hear. That's it. Don't be stopping and saying you're sorry during this test. You're going to whack each other. You're going to be exhausted. I need you to go your absolute hardest. Your absolute hardest during this entire test. Okay, just because I'm down here, you don't think I see you out of the corner of my eye. I do. I will go back and change your score on your punching if you half-ass it while I'm down here. I need you absolutely going your absolute hardest. Everything is your punching, your kicking, your kneeing, your absolute hardest. You will switch things when I say to switch. When I say switch those mitts, frickin' get them switched and start punching, or you will be doing burpees. We need to go balls out. Go your absolute hardest. This is what we're looking for. How tough are we? How hard can we go when we're exhausted and under stress? This is what Krav Maga is about. Spread out. Shadow fight. Go, everyone. Shadow fight. Good. Bring your hips. You're in a real fight. Just because there's nobody there, I expect effort. I expect you to give dessert. Get up. I haven't even started grading yet. Get up. Bees, get focus mitts on. Right now, bees, focus mitts on. Stop. You will go faster than that when we get focus mitts on. Burpees, go everyone, 10 of them. When I say get those mitts on, you spring over there, you get them on. We need to start punching. Come on, burpees, get them done. Not you, Mr. Injury. Bees, get those mitts on. A, straight punches right now. If they don't have a mitt on, hit them. Let's go. Single straight punching. Time, look at me. Did we practice straight punching just standing there? Freaking move around. Come on, you're in the fight. Go, punch. Single punches. Throw some rights, throw some lefts. Get our hips turned. Single punches. Throw some rights, throw some lefts. That means one at a time. So see. Hit your hardest. If these aren't hard punches, if it's not going to knock somebody out on the street, you flunked it. Let's hit it. Left right combo. Left right combo. Come on, good footwork. Focus mitt holders. I'm looking at your feet too. Come on. Punches to the low. Focus mitt holder. Get it down here. Don't mess up the shoulder or your elbow. Damn it, we squat down, we turn our hips, we pop back up. I didn't say anything about combinations. I'm looking for one good punch to the low. And the focus mitt's over. As soon as they're on their hands, straight punches. One at a time, straight punches with movement. Don't make me there you are. No burpees, no burpees.